Hi everyone, my name is Aleena. I just made a video a couple of days ago on MyFavTutor website and I received a tremendous response from you people. I'm really thankful to you for that. And a lot of you posted this comment asking about how they can become tutors in this phase of lockdown where they cannot step outside their homes and they really want to work. So this video I'm going to teach you how you can use Skype in order to become a tutor from your home. And trust me, this video has taken me a lot of effort and I have really given it a lot of time. I would request you to share it with at least one friend of yours if you find this helpful. Coming back to what I was talking, see, in the last few years, online tutoring has definitely picked a hype, and you must be aware of these applications by the name of Skype, Zoom, Microsoft Teams. These are few software which people are using in order to teach online, and it's not just in India, it's outside India even more. So when I posted this video on MyFavTutor, a lot of you asked me how you can start right now, since this is this lockdown thing going on, how you can start right now and become a tutor. Obviously there is no other way than teaching from home. Today we are starting with Skype. In the future I'm planning on doing some more videos talking about a few more software and applications which you can use to deliver your online lectures. So today I'm going to talk about a few things, the gadgets and the equipment that you would be requiring, then what is the pricing supposed to look like, how much are you supposed to charge from your students. If you're beginning your career as a teacher, what is expected out of you, a little bit of light on those points. Okay, so let's start with the first question as to what you need the most in order to start teaching online. The basics are, there is no rocket science. You need a simple good laptop. I use a Mac. But I don't expect all of you to own a Mac. I understand, since you are in the beginning of your career, maybe a few of you are in the beginning of your career, probably you would not be owning a Mac. But even if you have a normal decent 25,000-30,000 rupee laptop, that is also going to be sufficient. You need a proper good camera. You can use a plug-in camera. You can attach a separate camera to your laptop and then take your class, or you can simply use the webcam of your right here on the top, the webcam of your laptop. That is also sufficient to take a class. I have taken I don't know how many classes I've taken using this laptop. I have actually taken more than 100 classes using my laptop, and I did not use an additional camera or anything. But yes, I did use a mic. So mic is something that you would need. I'm wearing a mic right now. This is a 500 rupee mic. That's it. I only paid 500 rupees for this mic. The quality is pretty awesome. I'm sure you would agree with that, because I get a lot of comments where people ask me which mic do you use. I haven't spent 10,000. It's just a 500 rupee mic that I've purchased, and I've been using it for more than a year now. For my online classes also I used to use it, and I use them for all my YouTube videos. Apart from that, what else do you need? You need a place which is quiet, silent, and it is well lit. There needs to be proper light when you're taking a class, and there should not be any distraction. Another thing that you need is a good Wi-Fi. It needs to have good upload speed. Download speed is not very relevant when it comes to teaching online. Let me be clear here. You need a good upload speed, and when I say good upload speed, a minimum of 4 Mbps is required for upload. But I used to have more than that, and that is why probably the classes were pretty good, and I used to receive good feedback for the classes. So remember to create a professional email ID for yourself. Please do not use the words like crazy, cool, sweet, hot. No. It needs to be extremely professional. Like I have my email ID as Aleena. That's it, at soandso.com. So something like that, very, very professional, very to the point. Okay, nobody needs to know that you're cool, nobody needs to know you're beautiful and you're hot. No one really needs to know that. They only need to know that you're a good teacher, which they will find out once you start teaching. Remember one more thing before I forget. If you are buying other stuff, other equipment, other gadgets for your classes, make sure that you read the reviews online. There is a review for almost all the products, so please read the reviews. Buy something that is highly rated. Like I checked the reviews of this mic that I'm using and the reviews were good. What is a good review? At least a 3.5 out of 5 is a good review. At least a 3.5. Okay, anything below that I don't generally trust, but if it is 4 or 4 plus on 5, I would highly recommend something like that. There's something really nice about online tutoring, that is that you do not really need a degree. See, if you want to be a teacher, you're passionate about a subject, you are knowledgeable and you want to impart knowledge, you want to teach students, you want to make a career into this. If you go to a school and you want to teach there, or if you want to go to a coaching center, there is a chance that they are going to ask you for your qualification. They're going to ask you how much have you studied. If you are planning on teaching math, what were your subjects? Did you have math as a subject? Something like that people are going to ask you. Now the best thing about online tutoring is that you don't really need a degree. Okay, and initially, no matter how knowledgeable and how educated you are, initially the race is tough for everyone. It was tough for me. I had to actually run rounds on the ground, travel from here and there to several places, and then finally I could find myself some work as a teacher. So initially the starting is tough for almost everyone. Do not give up in that phase. But once you start teaching, the word of mouth publicity really works amazing results in case of teaching. So when you teach well, and how will you teach well? You will teach well only when you have proper knowledge and you have done your own research and you are practicing your stuff daily. Okay, so first lesson of every teacher is very important. If I make a new student for myself, my first lecture is going to be extremely important. You got to be very careful about that. Do your proper research, study your stuff before you deliver your lecture. You should be ready with the answers to what questions are going to be asked to you. Yeah, one more thing I wanted to talk about was the pricing. How much should you charge as a teacher? See, a teacher in Delhi and a teacher maybe in Bihar, probably they cannot charge the same. The reason is simple. The cost of living in Delhi is higher than the cost of living in Bihar. That is obvious because Delhi is metropolitan, right? So depending upon the state or the place that you're living in, please find out online, just Google what are the rates other teachers are taking in your area. Okay? And generally, when you will Google for such things, you will find out that people have posted very little figures, like 300 rupees per hour or something like that. You don't have to fall for that. Just कोशिश करो कि एड्स के ऊपर इतना फोकस मत करो. जो ऑनलाइन उन्होंने एड में अपना रेट लिखा हुआ होता है, जनरली वो उससे ज़्यादा ले लेते हैं, क्योंकि वो जनरली फर्स्ट फ्यू क्लासेस के लिए वो कम रेट होता है, बाद में वो रेट इंक्रीज हो जाता है. आप सोचो कि आप 200 ज़्यादा या 300 ज़्यादा या 500 ज़्यादा लेना चाहते हो, तो उसका क्या बेसिस होगा, व्हाट एक्स्ट्रा यू गोइंग टू ऑफर. ओके, या आप कम अगर लेना चाहते हो शुरुआत में, absolutely up to you. That is your choice, that is your discretion. You have to apply your mind on that. I cannot be giving you a figure कि इतना quote कर दो. ठीक है? Another thing is there is going to be something called as Google Drive, which I think most of you must be aware of. If you are not, let me tell you, if you have a Gmail account, you have a Google Drive. Okay, just open. I'm going to show it to you on the screen recording. Create a folder for every student that you are teaching online. Okay, so that you can send some worksheets to them. I mean, Google Drive is something that is helpful for transfer of material. So when I teach online, I have my drive and I upload the worksheets, I upload the test papers on that drive and I share the link with my students. ओके, दैट इज़ हाउ इट वर्क्स. थोड़ा सा आप गूगल करोगे इसको तो आपको बड़े अच्छे से इन्फॉर्मेशन इसकी मिल जाएगी. उनका भी क्रिएट करवा देना एंड स्टूडेंट्स के साथ एक इंटरेक्शन बना के रखो थ्रू गूगल ड्राइव. यू हैव टू, एज अ टीचर, यू आर एक्सपेक्टेड टू मेक सम टेस्ट, you are expected to make some worksheets, some kind of notes for them that you need to give them. थोड़ा सा written notes बहुत important है. Students tend to respect those teachers more who give them written notes, जो उनको लिखवा के कुछ करवाएं. ये मैं अपने एक्सपीरियंस से बता रही हूँ after receiving feedback from my seniors. Initially I did not know the importance of making students write. But students complain. If you will not make them write something, they are going to complain कि मैम कुछ लिखाते नहीं है. I've heard that about myself. I don't want you to make the same mistake. Anyway, so this is it. Now I'm going to get into the screen recording. I had my notes. I've read out everything to you. If you like my effort, I request you to please share it with your friends. Post this video on your WhatsApp groups if possible. It will really help me in growing my video, and it will help me in growing the channel also. And I will be grateful to you. And now let's get into the recording. I'm taking you to Skype on Google. The first link on the top. I'm going to get Skype for Mac over here. It is installing now. First I will have to sign up. So I'll create an ID over here. Alright, so now you can see Skype is loading onto my computer. You can upload a picture over here. I'm going to skip this for a while. Wants to use your microphone, allow it. Wants to use your camera, allow it. Test your video. Yeah, I'm getting a proper video for myself. ठीक है, works fine with me. I'm gonna continue. Find contacts easily. Okay, later on. Wants to show notifications. I think I'll allow the notifications for this one. Okay, so this is how my Skype looks like. I have turned on the push notifications to know straight away when new messages arrive and calls happen. I'm going to enable this because I want to be active on Skype. I want to know if my students are contacting me, if they're sending me a message or anything. Meet now. That is, you're going to send a video call invitation. I'm going to click on Meet now. I did that. All right. I am there. So I can share my invite from here. I can copy the link, okay? Or I can start a call. Click allow so others can see and hear. Okay. If I want to invite other people, here at the bottom I have a link. I can click this and I can copy the link. Okay. The link is already copied. Now I can mail it to somebody. I can send it on WhatsApp to someone. Open your WhatsApp on web. I hope you know that. Just open a new tab and type WhatsApp web. See, this is the link right on the top. Click this link and your WhatsApp, the one that you use on your phone, first you will have to sync it for the first time. Another thing that I wanted to show you was that there is this add files option at the bottom right corner. If you click on this particular icon, your files on the computer are going to open up. If I click it, I'll show you. These are the files that I can share. I can schedule a call with that person, whoever you're trying to talk to. You can create a poll over here. I'll show you how to create a poll. Is Shah Rukh better actor than Ranveer? Option 1 is yes, option 2 is no. And then you can add one more option. Let's say the other option is can't say. Create a new contact, invite to Skype. See, this is how you invite people to Skype. Okay, or you can add a phone number also. Another thing that I wanted to show you, which was very important, was I wanted to show you how a drive works. Just simply type Google Drive and then there is this link right on the top. You have to click this link. Chalo, I'll show you my drive if it's okay, no problem. There's nothing secret on my drive. This is your Google Drive. This is how it looks like. Just use a personal one. That's perfectly okay. I've always used personal. This is how your drive looks like. If you want to send something to somebody, all you have to do is just click on new at the top. If you want to create a new folder for a student, simply click folder. Nikita is my student, okay? So I'll click Nikita, I'll create. Now I have Nikita's folder right here on my drive. If I open Nikita's folder, since this is a new folder, nothing will appear here. But I can drag and drop files from my computer onto this drive, on this folder. How will Nikita see it? I'll have to share it with Nikita. It will not happen automatically. When I click Nikita over here at the top, I'll get a shareable link. I can click on get shareable link and then I'll have to switch the link sharing on. Now the link sharing is on. This is the link, okay? I can copy the link from here, alright? And now I can send this link to Nikita. in whatever way I can. I can send it via WhatsApp, via email, and then Nikita will be able to see this folder and the files which are included on the folder. I think this is it that I wanted to show. Thank you. If you like today's video, I would request you to share it with your friends. Please post it on your WhatsApp groups. You can also subscribe to the channel and stay in touch. Stay healthy, stay fit, stay inside your homes, and try doing something productive in this time that you've got. I'll see you again soon. Bye.